To the occasion in last game and in the building.
Well, for us, I think it's obviously going to be a special game. I mean, to experience the last game in this building is going to be pretty cool. So, obviously, no matter what happened last game, I mean, we want to put on a performance and go out there and work extremely hard. I mean, whether we win or not, obviously, it'll be a nice bonus. But we're just going to go out there, work our bags off, and have fun and try to enjoy the moment.
That has to be a pretty big motivating factor, like finishing strong in this building. There's a lot of eyes watching you too. It's not
For sure, yeah. There's going to be a lot of great older players coming to watch too. So eyes will be on us tomorrow. So we know that going in, we just want to have fun out there and put in a good effort.
I know you played enough games in here when you were with Red Deer, but when you played your first NHL game against the Penguins, what do you remember from that night and scoring that goal late in the game to tie?
It was that's probably one of my fondest memories of being in this league. I mean, the first game, I mean, you hear about the atmospheres and stuff, but actually getting to experience that, and the fans were incredibly into it, incredibly loud. Then yeah, tying it up late, that was a crazy experience for me, and we won that in a shootout. So something I'll never forget, and I have some really good memories from here. So we want to make another one tomorrow.
You were coming off being picked first overall. Do you remember what it was like going into that game, your feelings, and were there nerves just sitting in this room? Do you remember any of that?
Definitely. I had a lot of nerves going through me. I mean, you play some exhibition games, and so you get a feel for the hockey a little bit, but the atmosphere obviously changes a lot. So coming into this building for my first game, I was sitting here nervous, just trying not to be too nervous, just trying to enjoy it a little bit too. But it was a lot of fun, something I'll never forget.
Well, I was just going to say, what are you going to remember about this place when it's time to say goodbye and leave?
Well, I mean, like we kind of talked about, it's just, I mean, a good memory for me is my first game. I had some special moments in here for sure, and it's obviously a historic building. Some amazing players have played in this building, so tough to leave it, but it's going to be a good experience tomorrow.
People talk about the building. It's not so much the architecture and what it looks like. It's kind of the atmosphere and the fans. Did you get a sense of that yourself playing here?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's I mean, obviously now one of the older buildings in the league, and but I mean, it just really comes down to the atmosphere in here, and when we've been playing well, I mean, the fans get behind us, and it's crazy loud. You can just get a sense of it there, and so I mean, I'm sure back in the 80s and 90s and stuff, it was incredibly loud too. So obviously some good memories from a lot of people around the league from in here.
Ryan,